I hope you're ready, Raynor. This is as real as it gets. Remember, if you're injured, you can return here to our Hall of Storms, and your wounds will heal automatically over time. As before, our goal is to fight the enemy team and destroy their core.
Now, the way I see it, there are 3 lanes to the enemy's base. We better make sure someone's covering each one.
Now you've got it, lad. Once the battle starts, follow me and get ready to fight.
Welcome back to more Heroes Good. Dorm.
10 seconds.
This is tutorial number 2.
5.
Raynor, I could use your assistance in this lane.
I'm right next to you, you moron.
Let the battle begin.
Let the bodies hit the floor. The bots are not exactly punctual on some of this stuff. I'm actually going to come up here and capture this little visiony thing that gives us some coverage area that we can actually see for our section of the woods, and then come back down here to the lane. I've got 4 other bots on my team. Here's the little guys.
This should be good.
Whenever you kill enemy minions, heroes, or structures, our team gains experience.
Yes. Ta-da!
The experience and current level of both teams is shown here. Once the blue bar fills entirely, our team levels up, and we each grow stronger.
Let's go get us a level then.
Let's toss a little bit of that out.
Time to man up.
Illidan. Okay, Illidan Storm Rage. And Diablo.
Done. We've leveled up. Your stats have increased, and your abilities have become stronger.
Got something special.
Bye, Illidan. Illidan. Wow, you're not very smart. These are very beginner mode PCs. Bots.
It's all good.
Don't do it, Illidan.
This should be good.
Boom. This guy uses almost no mana. Now, there's a big difference between this game.
Time to man up.
I don't know where they're going. There's a big difference between Here's the Storm and other MOBAs. For one, there is no last hitting system. You do not have to get the last hit on a kill for a minion in order to get credit. Just being around when the opponent minions die.
We could use your help over here. We're going to encourage a few of these siege giants to join our side.
Thank you. So
you can count on me.
I don't have to last hit those guys in order to get experience. I just have to be around when bad things die. These are mercenaries. It's a fun idea. It's different from other MOBAs. We're not doing this just for the sake of experience.
Stand within that beacon for a moment, would you?
These guys now work for us, and they're going to go into the nearest lane.
Once a mercenary camp is defeated, they'll join us in battle, attacking down the nearest lane.
And we basically recruited those guys.
I say we escort these siege critters to the enemy's fort and bust that dang thing apart.
Dying thing.
Whatever's clever.
Ow.
Trainer, use your Inspire ability to strengthen our attacks. These giants are quite effective.
They
at
throw
destroying
rocks, it's
forts
great.
at long range.
Oh, hi, Stitches. There's one fort down.
Penetrating round would kill this group of enemies mighty quick.
Let's take down their well.
Right between the eyes.
Killing.
Fine, Azebo. Right in the back. Let's keep going. Whoa.
Time to man up.
You have a lot of warriors on their side.
You've unlocked your heroic ability, an incredibly powerful skill that turns the tide of battle. Just be careful when you use it.
Bust out some Yamato. Bye, Stitches. We want to make sure and kill this also. We're just pushing straight to the core. It's not this easy normally, ladies and gentlemen. Bye, Diablo. Whoops, Stitches is playing with the aerial. It's never that easy.
Victory.
Ta-da! So basically that's about what you're looking at for the standard map. When you actually... Let's go into... We can go into the shop. We're going to go into just any old thing. This is the try mode that you actually have in the shop, and I'm going to show you guys something. Try mode's very cool. So you actually have...
Lost in Viking.
When you're leveling...
Where are we now?
Oh god, shut up. When you're leveling up as a character, you get abilities at levels 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, 20. Now, normally, you only have these two unlocked, and this one would not be. There's what's called a talent gate system. You have to get your actual rank with the character, like outside of the game, what level up you have, how often you've played the character, and the hero levels up from 1 to 10. When you rank up your hero at level 2, you'll get access to their second heroic ability. At level 3, you'll start unlocking an extra row of these talents, and then at rank 4, you'll unlock the final row. So once you hit rank 4, you have everything that you can do with these heroes. These guys, I'm going to do Viking Horde. Those little regeneration globes that bad guys get, that minions drop, or bad guys or whatever, mercenaries, these give me extra regen, permanent regen increase as I'm actually leveling
Bring
up.
me to the food.
Let's go over here with these guys. I'm going to toggle minions on. We got a minion wave. We've got Malfurion over here helping out. And you see, we've got the normal tide of battle going on here. We have our experience up here at the top. This is our team level. Everybody on team shares that level, and everybody contributes. These guys are weird. I actually don't have specific... Let's move him around. Yeah, let's move them back. I can control them as a group,
Bring me to the food.
or I can control them individually.
Let's get lost. They look here.
All four. So let's toggle those guys back off. So basically you have a barrier, a wall in between each fort. There's 2 tiers of forts on a map normally. This one only has 1. It's got the fountain and 1. This is just a little test map. Way over here, the bad guys. You have these wells that you can actually right-click on, and you have a 1.5-minute cooldown, 90 seconds. So when you right-click on this to get some health, you can't use it for another 1.5 minutes, which is kind of a big deal, because that means that if you need more health during that time period, you need to either recall, hit B, which is this button down here, or walk all the way back to the fountain, or just try and survive
I'm hungry.
for that 1.5 minutes until you can use this fountain again. These guys aren't damaged, so I don't need to. These things, they definitely have a damage radius. Let me see if I can...
Huh? What now?
I'm gonna get the fast guy. Come here, Eric.
Northwest.
North by northwest. I get it. And you see, there is a range. Oh god, that hurts. There's a range for these things where they definitely trigger, and you got to stay out of those, or you wait until they run out of ammo. If you notice, there's an ammo count below these things, as well as a health bar. You can run towers out of ammo. So walk over
Right
here.
away.
100 seconds cooldown. That's actually 1 minute and 40 seconds. So it's 100 seconds and it counts down. That's a long time. That's a freaking eternity in a battle,
Hola.
to say the least. So cooldowns. That's interesting. That didn't. Okay, that should clear that, but it doesn't. Anyway.
Yeah, okay.
So when you fight, you've standardly got 3 lanes on all the maps. You've got a 2-2-1 combo, depending upon what map it is. Some maps you actually have only 2 lanes, like the Haunted Mines has 2 lanes, but then there's mine entrances where you go below the map into some actual mining areas to kill undead and get their skulls, and the skulls contribute towards a skull golem. On the Haunted Gardens, you collect seeds to make a big garden terror. It's a big, like a swamp thing looking monster. It's real interesting. That was the second tutorial and a quick overview about how things are going in here. There's a lot of different heroes that you can actually pick from. These guys are new. I just got them. You see there's gold prices for all these heroes, but there's also a real money price. I don't even have close to that amount of money. These are all the people that I've actually got unlocked. Gazlo. By the way, you'll notice there's a ranged assassin, a ranged support. Support is usually healing or buffing. Oh god, Illidan's free to play this week. There's assassins, which are damage. There's melee assassins and ranged assassins. Warriors are standardly melee. They're meant to kind of take up, you know, they're meant to be a wall of hit points. Ranged specialists. Specialists are usually characters that have a very special, specific role. Like, Asmodan is specifically used for pushing lanes. He is specifically used for pushing progress in the lane. Ranged specialist, she is an assassin, but she's a very special kind of an assassin. You're a tank. You have low mobility, high damage. Ranged assassin, Bala, the witch hunter. Melee support. These guys are a melee specialist because they're so weird. You can control each Viking individually or as a group. Zebo is awesome. I love him. Lila is just useful. She's one of the easiest characters to play, and I will probably do some early matches with her and let you guys know how it goes, or show you guys how it goes. She's pretty easy to actually get along with, just like Malfurion is. They just have slightly different... They're basically both healers, but she's more about self-survivability and ultra healing. She doesn't really do damage. He is about good healing, not ultra, but pretty good. And then he's got some offensive capabilities and defensive, like roots and stuff. It's pretty good. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me for another round of Heroes of the Storm. I actually don't think I'm going to actually number the episodes. I don't really see a point. Most matches are going to be a one-off. So, I don't think I'm going to actually worry about numbering the episodes. I think I'm just going to name them what I do. And what hero, maybe what build style. And we'll work from there. Until next time, this is Vaygrim signing off. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.